All right, we've got a Team Star base up here to the north, so that's where we're gonna go. All right, this is the way we're going. It's so cool that we can glide now. And there's the Pokemon Center we'll hit along the way. All right, let's push into the Team Star base. That's definitely their base there. It looks like we have to land. Rune, Operation Starfall is going well, wouldn't you say? Only 2 bosses left now. This whole experience has been eye-opening to say the least. I'm glad I could take part. But I'm curious, Rune, what do you think of Cassiopeia? They can't be trusted, they're doing the right thing, or they're a bag of riddles? I really don't know. They absolutely cannot be trusted. I do not trust Cassiopeia one bit. Is that so? Personally, I don't think Cassiopeia feels any hate or resentment towards Team Star. No, there must be some other reason behind Operation Starfall. But what could it be? Well, I'd best get back to keeping watch. Call for me if you decide to take on the base, okay? Oh yeah, we're definitely taking on this base. I will return later, when it is time for the young master's piano lesson. Until then, please give him my regards. Yes, Mr. Harrington. And who might you be, young man? A friend of the young master, perhaps? I don't know. Ah, I see. Since you seem unaware, I must inform you. This is the base of Team Star's ferry crew, the Ruchba squad, led by young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that information. No? Then please accept my apologies. Do you have any idea as to whom this young man might be? He's no friend of ours. You know, I think he might be here to try and take us on. Understood. In that case, I'll take it you're an adversary of the young master? I guess that follows. Is that so? Well then, that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. Huh? Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? Sure. Splendid. Then let us begin. Ooh, a Morgrem. Versus Angry Burb. Let's see what level we're dealing with here. Level 48. On the high end of what I can take, but I think we can do this. Flame Charge. Yeah, it's a decent chunk of health. Aerial Ace. One more should do it. As long as we can survive a Dark Pulse. Yeah, Angry Burb held on. Hit him with another Flame Charge. Oh, that's cute. It's got a giant hat. We'll use an Aerial Ace. Psychic. This might take down Angry Burb. Angry Burb, you did a good job. We're dealing with a Psychic type, huh? Maybe that means we should send out our own Psychic type. Actually, no, they've got a ton of levels on us. That's a terrible idea. Dragonite will obey me now, so we're going to put Dragonite in. And we're going to use Dragon Rush. Boom! We beat Harrington. Well, well. An outstanding performance. However, be aware that young Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses my paltry skills. You would do well to take care. Now, if you'll excuse me. Hasta la vista. That gentlemanly guy used to be the director of the academy, I think? At least, that's what I heard. Now he's like tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubting you're here to make trouble, so I gotta go let everyone know. Hasta la vista. I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. That base belongs to Team Star's ferry crew, the Ruchba squad. Their boss, Ortega, is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him, and things will go south for you very quickly. Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. Interesting. Boss of Team Star's Fairy Crew, Ortega. Huh. So you're Rune. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Well, whatever. I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. I think fairy types are all about cuteness. You're in for a nasty surprise. You were challenged by Ortega of Team Star. Go Angry Bird. I promise I'll play nice, so don't blame me when this battle sends you blubbering back home. Alright, it's an Azumarill. We're gonna come in with Aerial Ace then. Flying type against a water type. Didn't work as well as I'd hoped. Ooh, Angry Bird's attack fell. Yeah, I don't think Angry Bird's gonna accomplish too much here, sadly. Come in with another Aerial Ace. I imagine it's gonna hit Angry Bird with a water attack and knock it out in one hit. Aqua Tail, that'll do it. That'll absolutely do it. Oopsie, did you just realize how outmatched you are? If you want to give up, now's the time. Yeah, nah, we're not giving up. Let's go with our A game. We're gonna Terrasilize and we're gonna use Flower Trick. Come on, Flower Trick, one hit it. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Super effective and critical. We took it down fast. Wigglytuff? I haven't seen a Wigglytuff yet. Let's see, it's Fairy type. I think we're gonna stick with Flower Trick. I don't know which works between Fairy and Dark. We'll give Night/1 go, because if they're weak to Dark attacks, I definitely want to know. No, they're strong against Dark attacks, okay. Attack harshly falling is a very big deal for me, because I'm using my attack stat a lot. Flower Trick! Ooh, nice. Dachshund. I don't know what Dachshund is. Is it like a wiener dog? I would guess it's a wiener dog. It's a wiener dog, but with a pastry for ears. Okay, this is a super cute Pokemon. I love this. It's a wiener dog, a dachshund with like bread bun ears. It's so cute. This is my new favorite Pokemon. No, and it looks like it's strong too. Have a taste of this slick move. Bet you can't handle my Pokemon's adorable strength. Play rough. That's a pretty good move, yeah. Dropped my attack even further. Ooh. All these hits in my attack stat are painful. Bye, Dachshund. I'll miss you. It's so cute. Alright, sitting out a Revavroom. What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair. Alright, we are fighting the car now. Misty Surge, Mist swirled all around the battlefield. None of my moves are going to be super effective, so we're going to use Flower Trick. I don't think we're going to win this with Meowscarada. I think somebody else is going to have to tap in to carry it for us, and I think that's going to be Dragonite. That was not much damage at all. So Meowscarada is about to go down. I think I need to use Play Rough. I need to try and lower its attack stat a little bit. Yeah. We got taken down. We need Dragonite to come carry this for us. Alright, Dragonite, if you can't do this, I don't think we've got anybody who can. We'll start off by Dragon Rush has no effect. Oh no. We'll start off and see what Hurricane does. Don't get confused. Uh-oh. Draco is confused. Come on, Draco. Use Whirlwind anyway. Use Whirlwind anyway. Yes. Never mind. Draco hurt itself in its confusion. Magical Torque is super effective. Right, I'm using Dragon type against the Fairy type. Oh boy. Oh boy. Dragonite's not going to be able to carry this. He's at a huge type disadvantage. That's going to knock out Dragonite. No way Dragonite survives that. We are in a really rough spot here. We're going to send Stompy out. Our Thrash is going to attack for 2 to 3 turns. Let's see if we can get something with this Thrash. Alright, we're confused. That's rough. Don't hurt yourself. Use Thrash. Use Thrash. Use Thrash. Yes. It's not that much damage. I was definitely hoping for a lot more than that. Ooh, that's rough. Hey, you're no longer confused. That's great. That's gonna knock me out. It's more than halfway down. We're gonna stick out Sagittarius. Hopefully Sagittarius will be able to buy us some time to revive another Pokemon. It's a Fairy type, so it shouldn't take too much damage from Fairy type moves, but it's 10 levels lower than their Pokemon. Confuse Ray, you know what? That's good, that's actually fine. That gives me more time to revive Pokemon. We're gonna go ahead and revive Dragonite too. I need a team ready to fight. Come on, hold still, Gardevoir, don't get knocked down. Yes, you're still up. Gardevoir is really doing a great job right now. Go ahead and revive Pupitar as well. Our Gardevoir is going to go down, but Gardevoir bought us enough time to revive 3 Pokemon. And its speed keeps dropping, which means my Pokemon will hopefully attack first. We'll start off with Draco, and we'll use another Hurricane attack. I imagine Draco will get off 1 attack before they use a Fairy move and take me down. But Hurricane should do a lot of damage before Dragonite goes down. That's a huge chunk. Huge chunk. Can we finish this? Meowscarada, I need you to land a really good hit. No, we never even used Garchomp. We're gonna use Garchomp to revive if we need to. Alright, Meowscarada, I need you to do really good here. We're gonna go with Flower Trick because it never misses and it will crit. It's probably not gonna do that much damage, but we're gonna go first. We're guaranteed to hit, we're guaranteed to crit. This should be a decent chunk of damage. That was a decent chunk of damage. Magical Torque will probably knock out Meowscarada. It did. Alright, let's have Pupitar win this for us with... I think we're going to use Stone Edge. Go first, yes! It dodged. It dodged, and that was very, very, very bad. We have 1 Pokemon left. Now we're left with a tough decision. Do we have Garchomp attack? Actually, it's not even a Garchomp yet. Left with a tough decision. Do we attack or do we revive somebody that we know can win the battle? I think I'm going to revive Dragonite because Dragonite can win this for us. Alright, hold on for one turn. Just hold on for one turn, a single turn. I get it. You couldn't. It was rough. That's fine. We got Dragonite coming in. Dragonite's going to use Hurricane and win this for us. Only 70 accuracy. I really should have revived Meowscarada. But you know what? We're going to take a risk here. We're going to take a risk. We hit it, we win, we miss, we lose. Draco used Hurricane. It dodged. It dodged. It dodged. It dodged. It dodged. No. We're going to come right back and we're going to win this fight. I made a huge mistake. I should have revived Meowscarada because Meowscarada can't miss. Can't miss. We're coming right back and taking out Team Star's leader. Alright, we are back fighting the Starmobile. We still got all of our Pokemon up. Let's see how we do this time around. Flower Trick. Not very much damage. Steel Roller. Ooh. Alright, we're still up, we're still up. No more mist. Excellent. Let's get another Flower Trick in. Let's go. That's a lot more damage. So whatever that mist was, must have been causing me to deal a lot less damage. Meowscarada goes down. We're going to put Dragonite in, because Dragonite could deal a lot of damage to this thing. But this thing can also deal a lot of damage to Dragonite. Come on, Draco. You got this. That's a huge chunk of damage. Just a Confuse Ray. That's perfect. If we get another Hurricane in, we win this fight. Come on, Draco. Hit it with Hurricane. Don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss. You missed. It's a replay of what happened last time. Alright, Dragonite, you got it right here. Don't miss. Yes! Knock it out, knock it out, knock it out! It's got, like, nothing left. Okay, this is easy. This is easy. Angry Bird has Quick Attack. It's got, like, maybe 5 hit points left. Angry Bird can do 5 points of damage. Easy. Angry Bird, use Quick Attack and get us that win. There we go, the Starmobile is down. Ortega has been defeated. Let's go, Flame Talon. Great job. Talonflame? How could I lose? What the heck? If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down, and going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Fine. Not like I have a choice anyway. So take the badge already. You better treat it with the respect it deserves. Team Star's Fairy Crew's defeated. One Team Star boss remains. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM too. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. Dazzling Gleam is a good move. And just so you know, you are the worst, like the most annoying person ever. But I get it, you're super strong, I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington, I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head home. Ah, actually, a different matter brought me. There's somebody I would like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. The name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company. So why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you just met. Well, my answer's the same as everyone else on the team. It's because I was being bullied. So the academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would guess, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days. And the bullies from back then don't even go to the academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington, about 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the academy, one after another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all the records of the incident, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. This student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. Huh? No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad. Okay, so this is going to be the big boss. The big boss is now coming back after 18 months because it's been 18 months since this happened. This was not intended as a punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims after all. I wanted the student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Galar region under the pretext of overseas study. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the academy servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover up the whole thing? That's terrible. After we discussed what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincerest apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them, not after we've come this far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's because, you know, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. Phone call. Rune, it's me. I take it that Ortega handed over his star badge to you then. I see. With its boss no longer around, the Ruchba squad is as good as finished. Even Ortega. I'm sorry. We're almost there now, just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you, Rune, and Clive has also performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying that you're acquaintances. Have you known each other long? For a while now. Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. Which gang? Because I'm guessing it's gang Team Star. As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star, though you could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight. They all bolted from battle the first chance they got. Scared spitless of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school, one after another, and Team Star ended up the villains of the story. But that's neither here nor there. Forget I mentioned it. Now about your reward. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone, as promised. Make good use of those TMs. They should help you take down the last remaining boss. My supply unit rep will be along soon to give you your bonus reward. Here I am. Oh, you're gonna get licked again, Penny. Stay in your Pokeball for once, will you? Yep. Penny got licked again. Wow, Team Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted the bullies to go away, but then they became the bad guy in everyone's eyes. What a joke. The students, the teachers, they're all so messed up. If even just one of them had been paying attention when everyone was getting bullied, they'd have been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the ones in the wrong. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everybody to face their bullies despite knowing how messed up the academy is. What a massive idiot, creating Team Star and just hoping their plan would miraculously work out. I don't know about that. I'm sure of it. Well, here's your reward. A lot of materials. The next boss is the very last one. We're counting on you, Rune. What? Ooh, a phone call. We must be near Titan. Hey there, Rune. So rumor has it, the false dragon Titan lurks somewhere in this lake, yeah? But not a single person's ever caught a glimpse of it. Must be some kind of truly terrifying beast. But how are we supposed to search for a thing when we don't even know what it looks like? Sure would be handy if it just ran around crying, I'm the Titan or something. If only, right? Okay, there's a Magikarp there. Hold on. The Magikarp is talking? This could be something important. Sushi! The Magikarp says sushi! No, that's not a Magikarp. What is that? A Tatsugiri? I don't know what that is. We're gonna attack it with a flying move. It's got a nasty plot. It's plotting against me. Muddy water. That is painful. That's not what you want to see happen. Poor Angry Burb. Yeah, Masquerada is gonna knock it out in one turn. Easy. Play Rough is super effective. We're gonna use that. Where is this Titan Pokemon? Maybe it's underwater? What's with the island of talking fish? This is so weird. There's an item here that wasn't here before. I got close, it despawned. Okay. There's something special here. It's despawning and I don't understand why. I think I'm gonna walk away and come back. This could just be bugged. Alright, so I was having a hard time figuring out what to do on this island because I couldn't find the Titan Pokemon, and my wife overheard me and she told me that there's a puzzle here that we need to solve. So we're gonna figure out what the puzzle is and we're gonna solve it. I did notice there's one weird thing about this island. There are a bunch of sushi fish that were talking. So let's see what the deal with these sushi fish is. It says Suton. Tail. Suton. Tail. She. Titan. Alright, this one's asking a question. Let's see what its deal is. Sushi. Tashi. Shi. Titan. Titan Pokemon. This is gonna be it. Hi, Titan. There we go. That's a Titan Pokemon. It took me a really long time to find it though, but we found the Titan Pokemon. Okay, it's the False Dragon Titan. We're gonna attack it with Aerial Ace. It's not that much damage. Water Pulse, that's probably gonna one-hit me. Oh, Angry Bird's holding on after a super effective attack. Okay, so I think we're at the right level for this. Awkward Tail, yeah, that's gonna take out Angry Bird. Let's see what we got that we can use against water. I think Meowscarada is gonna be the right play here. Meowscarada's grass attack should make short work of a water Titan. Yeah, Flower Trick's gonna be super effective. Let's watch it just drain the entire health bar. Boom! Not the whole health bar, but is that enough to phase to it? No, it's not. Okay, so we gotta do one more attack. It's doing some decent damage, and it got paralyzed on us? Oh, man. Alright, we're gonna do another Flower Trick. That should take us to phase 2. Let's see what we're gonna do in phase 2. Just kind of slowly sinking underwater. Okay, I guess we follow it. Can we ride on its back? No, I thought we could. That would have been kind of cool. Oh, it's going under. You can still see it though. Is that it? No, that's a Gyarados. Where did it go? Okay, my map is telling me to go here now. Is it like a cave here or something? Okay, we're getting a cutscene. Oh, it's right behind me. Alright, I guess this is where the cave's gonna be, where it gets the Herba Mystica. Rune, did you find the Titan? Yep. So that's it. Sure is one big dragon? Wait, is it even a dragon? Or is it a fish? Huh? The little sushi guy got eaten up by the Titan? Yeesh. Didn't expect to see the food chain in action today. Alright, we are going to terrestrialize and we're going to use the flower trick, but we are paralyzed, so this might not go that well. This food chain's got me pretty fascinated. I'm going to dig in and make a meal of this battle. Alright, flower trick, let's see how much it does. I think it's going to do a ton of damage. That is a ton of damage. Ooh, Greedent got hit. Greedent uses tail whip. This might wrap it up, unless the paralysis gets us. Nope, we're actually using flower trick. Let's go. Bye, Dundozo. You were way harder to find than you were to fight. We did it, Rune. Now that the Titan's taken care of, next up on the menu is that Herba Mystica. Whoa, the little sushi guy escaped without becoming that thing's lunch. Ta-ta. Titan. What? Does that thing want to fight too? Is the sushi actually the real boss all along? Tatsugiri, the false dragon titan. I don't know what's going on here, but it revived my knocked out Pokemon and it gave me Terrasilize back, so I think we're at the beginning of a fight here. Let's see what happens. That's a pretty strong Pokemon. This is going to be a Titan Pokemon. Alright, Angry Burb never gets a chance to like really show off, so we're going to Terrasilize Angry Burb, and we're going to use Angry Burb's air attacks on this thing. Let's go. Alright, Angry Burb, Terrasilize, and then hit it with Aerial Ace. Uh-oh, muddy water. Greedent avoided. Alright, we're good. We did not avoid. Ouch. Our aerial attack does not that much. Greedent in there with another tail whip, lowering its defense. I think Angry Burb's about to get knocked out, so we're just gonna come in with a quick attack, get some damage in while we can, before we gotta stick somebody else in. Hey, Angry Burb dodged. Let's go. That's a lot of tail whips. All right, we're gonna keep Angry Burb up. Angry Burb's doing good. We're gonna throw a Hyper Potion into Angry Burb, get it all healed up. Muddy Water, that's fine. We'll dodge it. Yeah, we dodged it. We dodged the Muddy Water. Ooh, Greedy got taken out. I have not seen him lose a Pokemon before. Does he throw another one out, or am I just on my own now? I've never seen Arven have any trouble in battle, and Arven literally just got taken down by a little sushi fish. This is one strong sushi fish. Dragon Pulse, uh-oh, that's gonna take down Angry Burb. That's fine, we're gonna take down Tatsugiri with a grass move. We're just gonna hit it with the Flower Trick, and hopefully that'll wrap up this combat. Alright, Meowscarada, hit it with the Flower Trick. Let's win this. Critical hit. Tatsugiri is down. We defeated the Titan Tatsugiri. That is very confusing and surprising. Whew. Nice job, Rune. That's my hardworking little bud. Maybe the Titan was both those Pokemon together? Like some kind of combo meal? The little one came out of here, which means there should be some Herba Mystica inside. Let's go, Rune. The last Herba Mystica. You and Arven found the spicy Herba Mystica. Okay, let's see what the book has to say. So it seems spicy Herba Mystica is supposed to boost your metabolism. It gives your circulation a boost and helps flush out all those toxins, along with a ton of sweat. You know what's next? It's chow time. Yartyahuacha! And here we go. Trusty Arven's chock-a-block full of cheer final herb super sandwich. Squeeze this badge tight and cry beautiful tears of friendship as you eat, okay? That is it. That is the final Titan Pokemon down. False Dragon Titan defeated. Path of Legends completed. I don't understand why my character even thinks he's going to be able to eat that sandwich. Of course you can't eat the sandwich. Yeah. Do you want to give your sandwich to Kryden? I have no choice. Go ahead, eat the sandwich. The whole sandwich gone in one bite. But what new power do we get? Kryden will be able to climb up vertical surfaces now. Okay, that's pretty cool. I guess it's Mabostif's turn then. Sad little Mabostif. Come on, bud. Eat up. This is the last one, so I wonder what sort of effect we're going to see on Mabostif here. It's going to make you all better, I promise. Rune and I, we really did our best to get this for you. We're going to play with your favorite ball as much as you want. You know, just like we used to. Please get better. That's all I want, really. Mabostif. You did your best, bud. Woof. See, that's an actual woof. No, he wants to play catch. Or fetch. Oh, bud. I know, bud. Me too. the little tail wagging. Look at the little tail wag. It looks like we have helped cure Mabostiff of whatever ailment it had. Phone call. Hello, Rune. This is Seda. What? It seems that Koraidon has regained all of its powers, except for the power to battle. I knew you were the right one to entrust it to, Rune. Listen to you. Like you had anything to do with it. That voice. Arvin? Are you there? I've been searching so long for a way to reach you. Because no one else can get into my lab but you. Excuse me? Please take Rune back to the lighthouse with you, to the lab on Poco Path. I will reach out once more once you arrive there. I guess you probably already know, but that's my mom. Always buried under her work, off pursuing her own research. Never at home with me. That's the first time I've even heard her voice in years, you know? And now what? The first thing I get is to be treated like some kind of errand boy? She's seriously unbelievable. But I'm guessing you and Koraidon probably want to go, eh? Not gonna lie, I feel like my blood's boiling, but sure, fine. I'll get you into the lab. What else can I do? The lab is off Poco Path, at the lighthouse where you and me first met. Come on, let's get moving before I change my mind. Mom, where have you been all this time?